Cowboys unknown, leaves no stone unturned. Dennis Houston. I heard some small noise about his skill set out there in OTAs as well as the mini camp, although they had only one day. One thing I can tell you, if the quarterback like him, then shoot, that's half of the battle. Now he got to get out there and make it happen. Now he is a guy that can high point the ball. First and foremost, he's from Western Illinois, so not a big school. He's 6'2", 205, and on top of that, he ran a 4.40. Hey, speed is what we need, right? And when you look at the way he get off his release, I think that's pretty good. I like him better at the top of his routes. He seems to be a guy that can find space at the top and wiggle out of it. High point the ball. I like the aggressive mindset and mentality. The things that I look for as far as wide receivers, can they get open? Right? Can they get off the jab, the press, the release action, and at the top of the route? Can they high point the ball and bring it down? Can they make the necessary catch, dive for the ball? Can they play through the echoes of the whistle? And can they block, of course? Now, Western Illinois did use him as a jet sweep guy, and we can see that he got some speed, got some wheels, or what have you. Cowboys are looking for a guy that can fit right into the system and help this team out collectively. I'm not saying that Dennis is the guy that will be the menace out there, or Dennis will be the guy that can really take the top off the defenses and everything like that. No, I'm not saying that. Nevertheless, when you hear small noise of, hey, that number 3 guy, and you see Dak Prescott working with him individually, remember, he's an undrafted rookie free agent, and before anybody say, hey, Lord, why this guy wasn't drafted? Small school, pandemic years, right? More receivers were pretty much in this draft pool than any other draft class. Now, granted, he still have to get out there and prove it. I'm not saying that this guy will be able to walk on water. He got an uphill battle, and I put him in the classification of the unknown.
Well, what I'm saying is that there are known knowns and that there are known unknowns, but there's also unknown unknowns, things we don't know that we don't know.
And you guys know, when I say the unknown, we just don't know. So by minicamp being cut short, we will find out in training camp as it relates to when they are out there in Oxnard. Can he continue to have that momentum? Now, for those who are out there saying why he wears number 3 and Anthony Brown wears number 3, remember, he will be on the offensive side of the coin and Anthony Brown will be on the defensive side. So that's why both of those guys can wear that number. Nevertheless, regardless of the number, this dude got to show up. And of course, this is an opportunity. And a lot of people from that area speak glowingly of him. 6'2", 205, there's nothing to sneeze at. And with that 4.4 speed, it do. At times when you look at the film, it translates. So now can we see that type of speed and that impact translate on the next level? I like this aspect of leaving no stone unturned and figuring out what you got out of these guys, the unknowns. There are known knowns and there's known unknowns. So this is the unknown, and we will find out, Cowboy Nation, whether or not this kid can step up and be that person. Remember, sometimes a player in these camps, they can have an unbelievable camp day, right? But when those lights turn on, will he be the guy that can showcase that star and it still shines bright when the lights are on? That's what we're looking for, right? Keep in mind, he had 8 touchdowns last season in his collegiate career. Didn't get 1,000 yards or what have you, but they only had like a small season. It was like 6 games that he played in. So small sample size of college. Now it's time to see what he can do on a larger stage. And this will be against our defense, which, from what I heard, Dan Quinn got those boys flying out to the ball, and it will not be easy. I love it. Iron sharpens iron, steel sharpens steel. So let this continue to grind against each other and see who will be the real deal Holyfield. Hey, Dennis, shout out to you for being on this stage as it relates to getting the opportunity to wear the silver and blue. But let's see, can you earn that star? Cowboy Nation, post me your thoughts, post me your concerns down below. And shout out to those who hit me up and said, Law, you got to check out Dennis, man. Shoot, bro, that dude fast, he physical. Hey, he can high point the ball and all of that. So shout out to you guys. I really appreciate you. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. DC for life. Salute.